I've had all kinds of these little handhelds, but my friends, I gotta be really honest. This is the best feeling handheld I have ever had. Not only is it the best feeling handheld that I've ever had, some of the best controllers, Xbox One controller, PS5 controller. I do not believe how good this feels. Okay, this literally, and personal preference here, I get that. But I really wish that I wish we had Feel-O-Vision. It feels so good. So, quick overview, HDMI out, boys. So you can take your HDMI and plug it into your TV, which is pretty sweet. Only problem with that is it stretches. So it stretches to your full screen and you do not have the ability to actually turn it into a, what is that, 4:5 ratio? Like you literally have to use your whole TV, unfortunately. But let's go over the consoles here. So we got, so we got PS1, we got Vertical Arcade, we got CPS Game, we got Neo Geo, we got FBA Hat Game, we got MAME, we got Game Boy Advance, we got Nintendo, we got Super Nintendo, we got SMS, we got Mega Drive, we got Game Boy Color, we got Game Boy, we got PC Engine, we got NGPC, we got Game Gear, and then we got WSC, which I don't know what this is. So every single one, it's just hard for me to do backwards. So Castlevania, so it says 1 to 7 up here, but this is like pages. So as you can see, it's staying at 1, and then we go down here and it's 2. So we got 18, and we got, so I'm gonna go the opposite way so that we can see how many PS1 games there are. So we got 56 PS1 games, and then we got, this is really hard to do backwards, you have no idea. So we got 48, whatever games these are. CPS, we got, whoops, what did I just do here? You guys get the picture here. As far as gameplay, bro. Okay, so I'm gonna go back to my home. This is my favorite game, so don't make fun of me, okay? Don't make fun of me because this is my favorite game ever, bro. Lion King. This is my favorite game, so we're gonna load this up and I'm gonna show you this stuff. Dude, this is like, it really, if you guys have, so this and Congo's Caper on the Super Nintendo are some of my favorite games. There's no way that I'm, oh my god. Epic challenge right now. Okay, are you ready for that? Alright, so this is John. You guys get the picture. Awesome. Super cool console, bro. I really do, man. I love these things. The interfaces are what make them. So this one right here is also very cool. This is another, I love Anbernic, bro. Like, we need to make a top 5. We need to make a new top 5 gaming handhelds that use these things. So this one, unfortunately, this one doesn't have an HDMI out. So you have to actually play this on the handheld. But quick show, I've already reviewed this one, so I'm not going to go too far in depth here. But as you can see, it's just, the interface is very cool. This one has a lot more games. This one has a lot more games. But I'm going to go ahead and power this one off. And then we're gonna go, so this is the menu, and this is what's gonna show up on your TV. So hold on, this one's touchscreen as well, and this is a cool thing about this one. But dude, I really wish you could feel the controls on this. It's ridiculous. It's literally like it's like rubber, so like, oh really, I can't explain it. It feels so good, man. It feels so good. So another cool little benefit, it's got 2 SSDs. I'm gonna go back home. So I'm gonna show you, this is what you get in the menu when you click the menu right here. I can't figure out how to get into the emulator settings. So if you want, like when you put it on a TV, I like using the dot one. This one right here, the dot matrix. Because when you have the HD, it already has like upscaling. So it doesn't look good on a big TV. On the actual console, looks really nice. It looks really nice. The screen on this is super bright, like super bright. It's literally brighter than, you see this, right? It's literally brighter, even you see the white YouTube logo over there. It's brighter than that. So that says something. It is a bright little handheld. So it has your history of games. I love it. So it doesn't have any Mario games, and I'm guessing you know why, okay? So settings, we'll show you the settings in this thing. You shut it down. Date and time, IO test, the button sound. You can, of course, I like the way it sounds. I think so. It's making this little bloop, bloop, bloop noise. The icon settings, background. So this is where you can change like the images and stuff. I like the one that it has. That's actually kind of cool too. I don't like that one, but it's just simple. It's like a whatever. So I did turn the brightness all the way up. Buttons custom. You clear your history. You clear your favorites, which I'm not gonna do. So let's go ahead and quickly load up a PS1 game because I actually haven't. So hold on, I'm just gonna go back in here really quickly so that I can make sure that I'm being truthful. Okay, so it is. So I'm gonna go in here. I'm gonna load up some Crash Bandicoot real quick. It doesn't feel like there's any input lag, dude. I don't know what it is, man. Like I feel like these little things have like, and I'm sure that other people that are interested in this kind of stuff are gonna notice this as well. But have you ever noticed that like no matter like how good your computer is, oh yeah, dude, like even some of the emulators that I'm playing on my computer, like this hard drive, this like emulation hard drive that we went over a couple of weeks ago, this 4 terabytes worth video games. It's got like 300 PS3 games, it's got like 100 Switch games, or no, 200 Nintendo Switch games. It's got like all the PS2 games. He's actually sending me an SD card as well. I'm hoping it's a micro SD so I can throw it in this thing. I think that would be pretty cool. So next up, what are we going to be doing next as far as these handheld? I got myself an Asus ROG Ally. I know that there's a lot of people that have already made videos on that. Okay, I get it, man. But like, I want to do this on it. I want to turn it into a media machine. So that's going to be a fun video. Keep your eyes out on that. When I see these like little emulation devices on Amazon and there's 110,000 games, and then I get it and there's like 4 versions of Sonic, literally the same Sonic game, or there's 4 versions of the same Castlevania. Have you ever actually tried to play all 4 of them? I guarantee you at least one of them is going to be a totally different game because the PAL and NTSC region games, dude, some of those games are totally different. Batman is a really good example. Some of them are totally different games because of the way countries operate. But anyways, dude. Ooh. Oh no, it went off. Oh, is my battery dead? Oh no. Well, end of review. Recommend it. Battery's dead. So, sweet little console. Asus ROG Ally handheld will be next. I'm excited for that one. So yeah, catch you guys in the next one. Peace.